Hi, Robin Tessie, Angel Happiness. So today I want to talk to you about readings, angel readings, and mediumship. So whenever I do an angel reading for a client, I always say a prayer first. I invite the client's angels and my angels to come together to communicate and use me as a channel to share their messages to the client. I always say a prayer first to wrap the white light of the divine around me and my client, and so that all the messages are of pureness, it's godly. Again, it's for the client's highest good. And I love that the angels, their messages are always gentle guidance. They'll give baby steps. They don't want to overwhelm us. And they were strictly created by God to guide us gently, not to run our lives, not to tell us what we should and shouldn't do, but again, to give us steps, to give us guidance, to show us, direction, and to bring us peace and to bring us joy into our life by guiding us. That's why God created them, okay? So there are many major archangels who are big and they are strong, and archangels can be in many, many places at one time. And then you have all the other angels, and there's millions and millions of angels that God created. So for example, he created angels who are experts with math, and there's multitudes of them. So you can call on an angel who's expert in math to help you with studying for a test, help you during a test, to help you remember facts. Archangels help you remember facts, okay, for example. So they all come through these readings, and they're amazing, the messages that come through. So if you have any questions about anything in your life, it could be something very, very small to something huge. It could be about finances, about your career, about health. It could be any questions about anyone in your family or any of your friends. They will come through with their messages. Again, through me, I channel it, and then I share that information with you. So how I receive is they feed thoughts into my mind. I am claircognizant, which means clear knowing. So they feed thoughts into my mind, and these thoughts and these words that come to me, then I share them with you. I'm also clairvoyant, which means clear seeing. So in my third eye, my inner vision, they will also show me images, which I will share with you. As well, I'm clairsentient, which is clear feeling. So then I get the feelings as well from the angels, from the divine, from your guides, and I share that with you also. So all these different ways that I receive, I share that with you. Now, again, they don't want to run your life. The only time angels, your guides, will intrude is in life and death situations, okay? Other than that, because of free will, we must ask. So that's why it's super important during an angel reading that you come to it with questions. And the more specific your questions, the better. Because the more specific your questions, it gives the angels more of a focus, and then they can come through with more specific answers. And that's how that works, okay? So if you want mediumship, right? What I do is during my angel readings, I will call in deceased loved ones who walk in the love and light of God. And I always say, please come through if it's for my client's highest good, and if your messages are positive and of love and to help my client. Those are my boundaries, and I set them up front. So anytime the deceased loved ones come through, these messages are always very positive and very loving and very supportive. And even if it was a deceased loved one that perhaps you had challenges with when they were alive, after they pass over, They're given a review of their life by the angels, and they see what choices they made and how it affected other people. So they go through a whole review and a whole training and a whole learning after they pass over, okay? So after they pass over, even though you may have had many challenges with them, they want to come through. They want to say they're sorry. They want to say, I acknowledge and I recognize I caused you this pain. And it's very healing for you. So you may not be in a position to want to hear from them, and that's okay. And you could say, nope, I don't want to hear from them today. Or maybe you want to hear what they have to say. So again, our deceased loved ones, their messages are amazing. And what I love, because of my clairvoyance, they come through and they always show me their face, like they're like in my face. It's like they're right here. And they'll show me the color of their hair and the shape of their face, and if they have a mustache or a beard. And if they were very jovial and happy or love to joke around a lot, they come through with this big, huge smile. And then because of my clairsentient skills, gifts, I can feel their energy, and I can feel what type of personality they had when they were alive. So I can pick up if they were very serious, very stoic, very aggressive. I could pick up if they were stern. I could pick up if they were happy-go-lucky, laid back, real chill. I can pick up all of that. And it's a lot of fun for me. Many times a mother or a grandmother who has passed over and they used to love to cook or bake, they'll come through in an apron and they'll show themselves to me like pulling out like a baked good out of the oven. Or they may show me with them standing in front of the stove and they're like stirring something in a pot. And it's just really cool when they come through like that. I just really, really love it. And of course, if you have any questions, like if somebody passed abruptly, they will come through and they will share some information. Now, I want you to know how it works, especially when they're walking in the white light of the divine. They only share what's for your highest good, what will be beneficial to you. Any other information that has absolutely no benefit to your life, absolutely no benefit to you knowing, will not be shared, will not come through, okay? So these readings and the mediumship are life-changing. I have had so many clients tell me, express to me how after the readings, after the mediumships, how they came out of a dark hole, how they no longer felt depressed, how they felt calmer, their anxiety was calming down, how after years of therapy, they never had this type of a breakthrough until they had an angel reading. It is so healing. I can't emphasize that enough. It does calm us because our angels, our archangels, Jesus and Mother Mary comes through also. Everything is just so peaceful and so loving and so encouraging and so supportive. They love us unconditionally, and it's such a great feeling to feel that and to know that. So no matter what we have done or what we have said, they are there for us to support us, just like your guardian angels. The moment we were born, God appointed a guardian angel to your soul, and your guardian angel stays by your side 24/7. Your guardian angel never ever leaves you. Guardian angels were never human. Again, God created them specifically for the purpose of staying with you, and their purpose also is to guide you and to keep your life peaceful. So speak to them, ask them questions. If you're upset about something, cry to them, talk to them. They are right there. If you need a sign for validation, ask them for a sign and they will give it to you. Angels are amazing. Angel readings are empowering. Years ago, back when my kids were little, I went through a lot of struggles. There was a lot of emotional stuff going on, a lot of challenges I had to face. And so I started seeking out a mentor who I would take angel healing, angel readings from. Way back then, I hadn't started my, spiritual awakening yet, this spiritual journey. So I was doing readings literally, I think it was every month or every 2 months. And these readings gave me such support and such guidance and baby steps so that I didn't feel so overwhelmed anymore. And they were very comforting. And it was the support, it was the hope, it was the positive vision that I needed in my life to push me forward, to motivate me and give me that perseverance to keep moving forward through those challenges, jumping those waves and not jumping on the roller coaster of emotions. So blessed that I went and I did those readings. They completely helped my life, like literally like no other therapy. Believe me, therapy is awesome. Like if it's helping you, absolutely do it. But I need to tell you that angel readings will put you over the top, like to another level of healing, of support, of just such calmness and so much more balance. And it's really, really wonderful. So check out my website, angelhappiness.com. In the services tab, you can see about my readings that I offer. And check out my Instagram page at Angel Happiness LLC. I post every day on there. Beautiful angel quotes, angel information. So check it out. Hope to see you soon.